Since I was a child, my grandfather would sit me on his knee, his voice cracking with age, and tell me stories of creatures that roamed the woods under the pale glow of the full moon. He called them Lobos, beasts that were neither entirely man nor entirely beast, but something curse-trapped between two worlds. I used to laugh at his tales, dismissing them as the ramblings of an old man. But that was before the night everything changed. I grew up in a small, isolated town surrounded by dense forests, the kind of place where everyone knew each other, and secrets were whispered but never spoken aloud. It was during the autumn of my 22nd year that the disappearances began. Livestock found shredded to pieces, deep claw marks gouged into the trunks of trees, and whispers of shadows moving unnaturally fast between the branches. People spoke in hushed tones, locking their doors earlier than usual. Some claimed it was a wolf. Others said it was something far worse. My best friend, Lucas, was the first to see it up close. We were coming back from a late-night fishing trip by the river, the fog thick and suffocating. He stopped abruptly, flashlight shaking in his hand. "Did you hear that?" he whispered. I strained to listen, but all I heard was the distant croak of frogs and the rustle of leaves. Then came the howl. It wasn't like anything I'd ever heard, deep, guttural, almost human. It echoed through the trees, sending chills racing down my spine. Lucas took a step back, and that's when we saw it. A massive figure, hunched and breathing heavily, eyes reflecting the light like burning embers. Its limbs were elongated, stretching unnaturally, and its hands claws gripped the earth with a force that left indentations in the soil. For a moment, its eyes locked with mine, and I felt an overwhelming wave of despair, as if I were looking into the eyes of something ancient, something that had suffered for lifetimes. We ran. Don't remember how we made it back to town, but Lucas never spoke of it again. He wouldn't even look me in the eyes. Weeks passed, and the rumors only grew. People began disappearing, first hunters, then travelers, and finally townsfolk. Lucas was one of them. The night he vanished, I stood outside his house, flashlight in hand, staring into the woods. The fog swirled thickly, and I swear I saw eyes, hundreds of them glimmering just beyond the tree line. I knew Lucas was out there, or at least, something that used to be Lucas. I hear the howls now, every full moon, creeping closer with each cycle. They scratch at my windows sometimes, whispers of my name floating on the wind. I keep my doors locked, my windows boarded, and my lights burning bright. But I know it's only a matter of time before the moon is full again, because you can't outrun the curse. Not forever.